FuturePlanet is amazing. Having worked in sustainability conferences and events for so many years, and the desperation for a different type of conversation, I think what Carl and FuturePlanet are doing is really, really exciting.
We need diversity of thoughts. We need to think much more radically, and I think what we're doing here today is curating, bringing people together who've got very different experiences, different sectors, and I think that gives us this great opportunity.
I was really inspired by a great group today, really a good vibe that was very heart-centered and people really coming from a place of passion. I think it's really easy to get discouraged or maybe pessimistic about this, given that the challenges that we face are so big and feel sometimes out of our reach. But I think just being in this place and having these conversations has been really inspiring.
Today was absolutely wonderful in terms of the richness of the debate and the conversation around supply chain. The moment I came in, I realized that everybody had left their ego at the door, and it's very, very refreshing. I don't know how that magic happens, but it does.
The most inspiring thing for me was hearing the same fundamental message come from so many different sectors and so many different people working in different capacities. Sometimes you can feel very isolated and separated in your role, in your company, in your sector. So it's really reaffirming to hear that everyone is aiming for the same fundamental things.
It's been really great to meet loads of people from different organisations that have got the same challenges that we've got. The opportunity for collaboration and driving change is really exciting.
Today was a really great day actually. I really enjoyed it. So many people from different businesses here. So you're able to really share stories, experiences, which is always good, and we need to do more of that.
My favourite part of the day was having a room full of really enthusiastic and inspirational people to talk and chat and really exchange views, ideas and learn a lot.
It's awesome to be involved in a room with people who have so much knowledge, hearing everybody's different perspectives about how they perceive the future of sustainability. Everyone comes from different areas of expertise, so hearing their knowledge and their takes on different aspects of the supply chain was very beneficial.
Getting people with different points of view, but from different sectors, all to come together in kind of this setting and talk on their issues openly has just been an amazing, kind of refreshing.
I'm really inspired by the ambition and motivation of everybody in the room to just really collaborate around things that I don't think one of us will solve on our own. So the appetite and the really warm, welcoming feeling around that collaboration has been really motivating.
What I found most inspiring about the day was the fact that I think it was a shift from talking about the issues to talking about some solutions.
The level of interest and engagement on the topic of climate change is great. We all need to translate what climate change means in our own businesses, in our daily lives, in order to actually take action at a very large scale.
We can be most optimistic about the consumer pressure continuing to press companies to do more. I think we're only going to see more of that. The millennial generation, as they get older, is becoming the biggest consumer class, and they want more transparency. They want to know where things come from. They want sustainable products, and that pressure is actually causing companies to act.
We can no longer delay. This is so important. The next 10 years are going to be vital in terms of climate change, and no one company can do this alone. So it's all about collaboration, and that's collaborating with NGOs, it's collaborating with the government, it's collaborating with other businesses.
What I think we can be optimistic about is the unbelievable acceleration in the attention that is being paid to this. Let us not forget that it's less than a year ago that Greta stood alone in front of the Parliament in Stockholm to voice her lone campaign in respect to these issues. This year she was feted at the United Nations. That is the kind of growth that we're seeing across the board. Greta is a convenient embodiment for what is happening, but everywhere we see that this has caught the imagination, and we need to now ride this imagination towards a fully formed set of solutions to these challenges.
We can be optimistic that the world is changing and that sustainability people aren't the only people in an organisation that really understand this. I'm also excited about the opportunity for sustainability and procurement to work together to really drive change.
I really like the energy at this event. It's been such fun to meet a diverse mix of people and really engage on the topic of sustainable supply chains.
It's just been fun, really nice people. Love the day and looking forward to the next one.
It's an amazing buzz. If you haven't been, come to the next FuturePlanet event.